Padawan, I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master SWTOR of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
The chance to see where the first Jedi walked, train where they trained, it's quite an honor.
So eager. You and your new master should get along nicely. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
Is Master Yuan an archaeologist?
In a way. As you become her Padawan, never forget your initial training, nor the Jedi Code. There is no emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
I want to know what's happening.
Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Is there a way to protect the holograms?
Someone must slip past the flesh raiders to recover these holograms' projectors. I intend this to be the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against flesh raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
So I must recover these holograms and watch for flesh raiders. Where should I begin?
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
And we're recording. As you just seen that first cutscene, we are the new arrival at the Jedi Temple. Apparently super duper pooper scooper strong in the Force. Always nice. And we're going to be recovering those holograms from the Flash Raiders. As you can see, I already had a little bit of experience before I start from the start. That's just because I had to, just to get this outfit, I had to go to my stronghold with one of my other characters. So now I have to recover these holograms. So I'm not too used to playing a Guardian. I don't think I've played a Guardian before with a Jedi. Shouldn't be too difficult though. So it seems similar. Okay, yeah. You have a mechanic where, unlike the other classes or combat styles, which usually have a set amount of ever regenerating energy, or whatever this bar is called. Oh, we have focus instead. Essentially, our character has to build up their focus and fight on. And while we're in the early stage of the game, might as well pick up absolutely everything we have. Gonna summon Pixel, the droid, and just get these two clocked off. They're wasting inventory space. There we go. And now it's time to retrieve the first hologram.
After the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garanjard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
There are flesh raiders in the area. Your holoprojector's at risk. I'm here to save it.
To protect without fighting. A trait I wanted at the core of our beliefs. The Jedi may have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete. Go well.
I like this early section of the game because we get touched. I like us talking to the founding Jedi. It gives us a better understanding of their philosophy, which is always nice. It's easy to get caught up in the flashy sword play and the mystical space wizard powers. And so it's easy to ignore the actual philosophy of the Jedi. But it's one of the things I really like. I like that one of the founding tenets is to try and find, you know, protect people, protect peace without necessarily fighting all the time. Albeit this is a video game, so we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. That's one of the things I actually really like about The Last Jedi, with the Luke section, with how he manages to save everyone without fighting. But anyway, now we go into the next hologram. I keep saying holochron, not hologram.
Activation protocol begins. Ah, another has come to listen. When the Jedi Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
The projector for this hologram is in danger. I'm here to recover it.
Then do what is needed. That too is part of justice. Activation protocol complete.
I don't think she particularly appreciated me interrupting her talk about justice. Of course, one thing I do like about the Jedi is how they end up being proved wrong. Not wrong, they end up being shown as out of touch in some ways, how the code and order aren't necessarily perfect. It's something I really, really like about the Order, especially during the prequel films. While I don't think they're amazing films on a filmmaking directorial, I do think the commentary on both the Jedi and the Republic is very poignant.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Ter Senden, Keeper of the Histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I've come to retrieve the projector for your hologram. It's in danger of being destroyed by flesh raiders.
Ah, saving what could be lost forever. My thanks. Activation protocol complete.
He seemed to appreciate it a lot more. The gnarls. So these yellow enemies are the ones that are non-hostiles, or they're neutral, so I can attack them. And if I were to, they would attack back. The red ones are very much just straight up enemies. The green ones are allies, and the blue ones are the players. For those of you who haven't had the privilege of playing this game. Now we're starting to get new items. So I'm just going to check how I think these look. Make sure the colours are unified. Ooh. I think it's better without those unified colours. I'm gonna try and make the outfit. I'm gonna try and give a Libra a nice outfit as time goes on. We can't have an undripped Jedi.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the holoprojectors has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Don't worry, she got this. She needs to revive it. So I get to go to the Jedi Temple, which is very nice. Unlike the prequel films, the Jedi Temple is located in this world called Tython. Due to the Coruscant being attacked previously. So I've got another Jedi friend up there. Am I going the right way? I am. Let's take out these guys. Okay, so killing some lurkers will give me a bonus, so let's just go for a little bit of a lurker hunt. So the lurker's definitely stronger, which makes sense, they're the ones I'm hunting. Okay, there's just 2 lurkers right now, that's perfect. And there we go. Now future Jedi won't have to worry about all of these. Ooh, actually, while I'm here, gameplay stuff. I like to go for advanced, and then abilities. Where is it? Let me just grab all these. Perfect. This person seems to want to do some cool walking stuff, so I'll walk beside them. It's always nice to make a buddy. And here we have the Jedi Temple. Absolutely beautiful looking place, I must admit, but it's very grand. Almost makes you forget that this is a cult. We are very much participating in a cult right now. And of course we get to see many of the Jedi. Now if I speed run through this without actually worrying about what I'm doing, I can usually get this cracked out in an hour. So imagine like 2 or 3 videos maybe will be enough to get this cracked out. Appears this is where we split. Now where's the sprint ability? Did I just forget to... yeah, there it is. Just a moment, let me just check how long I've been recording. 15 minutes, not too bad. I think I'll make this like a 45-minute episode or something, that'll be fine. I don't want it to be too long. Now we run. While we're running, might as well check the cards. Tell Mark to see my new coins have popped in. They haven't yet. That's fine. Level 3, let's go. Still a new ability. That's fine. Soon we'll be returning to Master Yuan. Oh, Master Pa, sorry.
There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen. I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
It's an honor to meet you.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
One of the holoprojectors was taken before I could reach it.
I recall, and not just one at random, it seems. That hologram is of the infamous Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
This Rajavari's betrayal paved the way for the Sith.
Rajivari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
You said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector, and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
Once the villagers understand the situation, I'm sure we can reach an accord.
When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
So now I see a bit more of the Jedi playing politics, which again is one of the main failures of the Jedi during the era of the fall of the, during the era of the prequels, which is very interesting. They specifically follow Republic law, even when there's good to be done. These refugees need help, but they can't fully receive help. I think it's a very good criticism of the Jedi. So I should be able to. Do I have any money? Do I have enough money for the fair? Hopefully, I will. Ooh, fancy Jedi. Got their lightsaber, lovely. It's always nice to see. Soon that will be us.
Mechanized travel is for official
Okay,
business
10 credits.
fundraising.
We can get that almost 5 times over. Awesome sauce. There's nothing more awesome than nice sauce. Jolly good. Now we're in the village. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I'd really like if like they added more species to the game though. I know they do that on occasion, but it'd be very nice to have like the Keldor for instance, but I don't think that's likely.
Break out another cask, or 3. The festival only comes once a year, our stores can take it.
Just as well. We have an uninvited guest.
I see. Festival of Awakening, Jedi. You're not welcome here.
I apologize for interrupting. Master Yuan Par asks if you've seen a Jedi holoprojector.
Huh. If Yuan Par's asking, guess we could try and remember.
A holoprojector? Yeah, I know what you mean. Nayland found one. Nayland Rollock. Maybe you've heard of him?
Sorry, I've only just arrived on this world.
Nayland Rollock. Our dueling champion for 9 years straight. He once rescued an entire scouting party from flesh raiders single-handed. He planned our defenses. Protects us when we go foraging. Without him, we wouldn't even be having the festival. And no, I am not telling you where he is. Nayland earns his peace and quiet.
That hologram's data isn't safe. Nayland should be warned. Or do you want to risk something happening to him?
Nayland can take care of himself.
Against flesh raiders, sure. But some of that Jedi tech is weird.
Okay, fine. Nayland went into the flesh raiders' territory. He's probably still there. He's been gone a while.
Then I should look for him. Enjoy your festival.
I think Nayland's got a camp out there. If you see him, tell him to be back for the feast.
There we go. Some good old-fashioned diplomacy. But yeah, I would like to see more species added to the game. It'd be very fun to see more. But I do think that the game does actually have a very good wealth of them. You've got like all the standard ones. You know, you've got like the default ones in the game being the Zabrak, the humans, and the cyborg. Then of course there's the Togruta, the Twi'lek, probably ones that people would really want. It'd be weird not to have those guys in. And then you got like a few more obscure ones, like the Nautilans, which are some of my personal favourites. You know, Kit Fisto's great, it's a really fun Jedi. The first character I made in this game is actually a Zabrak named Sabe Sabaoth. I'll show her off another time, and I might show her off another time. Oh, I don't have enough. See, that's what I was talking about earlier with the focus. You've got to build that. Oh no, you've got to build the focus up. There we go. Ooh, new drip. You know what? I don't hate it. I don't think it really fits this kind of current outfit though. So I might start on the outfitter tab. Pop the top on. Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm not opposed to it. It's a nice looking top. It kind of reminds me of Luke's from A New Hope. I don't think we're gonna get another cutscene as soon as we go in here, so we should be fine. I think I'll fight some flesh raiders. Oh, that's Pixel. Jolly good, we love Pixel. Ooh, that got very dark. Oh yeah, there's no flesh raiders. I thought there'd be some flesh raiders to fight here, to be honest. Looks like there won't be. I don't know what that noise was, but that was just Pixel. which I can't complain about. But now it is cutscene time, so I'll be hopping off again. Popping off, popping out. You know what I mean.
You make a lot of noise. I come for a flesh raider, I find a Jedi Padawan. I come to listen, to think among the dead, to fight for my people. Why have you come?
My master sent me to bring Rajavari's holoprojector back to the temple.
I'm called Nayland Ralok. The others in the village spin tales of their legendary protector. They don't understand. Are the Flesh Raiders destroyed? No. My people aren't safe until my learning's complete. Tython's relics still have lessons. I listen. I can do things I never imagined possible. I will be the defender my people deserve.
Perhaps your studies are making you into something else.
Jedi condemn what they can't control. But you're not a concern. Only the Flesh Raiders matter. Rajavari's hologram showed me how to punish them. The Flesh Raiders will come, but not leave. A merciful death compared to what my people have suffered.
What crimes have I committed that deserve being buried alive?
There are hidden wonders, Jedi, and my journey has just begun. Now run, or die.
The cutscenes are very funny in this game, but now we gotta avoid the Flesh Raiders, but if you just jump over here before they can get you. If they're like programmed to walk over to you, you can just easily avoid them by just slipping them like that. This fella, however, can't slip him. He's too much of a clever close to be tricked. Not enough of a clever clogs to realise that fighting's not really a good idea, but you know. Yeah, actually, might as well go back over here and fight these guys too. Don't worry about me though. They occasionally fall on my head. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. We've got some more drip too, which is always nice. I'll have to see what these outfits look like. So I should have another 2 Flesh Raiders around here. If not, it's not the end of the world. There we go. There they are. Luckily, there's no real time limit, which is nice. Just do this in my leisure. And now that I have done this, I can return to the Jedi Temple with using the fast travel feature. I think I pretty much almost completely fully leveled my first character before I realised. Well, not fully leveled, but I almost completely beat the story. Not including the DLC or anything like that, but I beat the main story before I realised you could fast travel. I was kicking myself for that. It does have a 6-minute time, a 6-minute cooldown though, so you can't go willy-nilly with it. But I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I mean, it just takes you to areas you've already been. Ah well. No use worrying about that.
Padawan, I just spoke to Rana Dalven, the daughter of Kalikori village's matriarch, concerning your visit there. I want you to meditate on what you learned. Such experiences are what shape us as Jedi.
I found the holoprojector as you asked.
We should check that Rajavari's hologram is safe.
The holoprojector was stolen by a Twi'lek, Nayland Ralok. He learned Force techniques from Rajavari's hologram. He was obviously unstable.
A villager? Very unusual. Then this Nayland is Force sensitive. Let's see what he saw.
Activation protocol begins. A few words.
Shall this be all my legacy? No. My enemies are long dead. It is time. Hear me. I have left true wisdom behind. For those who follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order, all else is fleeting.
My word, true wisdom. Padawan, he's talking about the Fount of Rajivari.
Master, you seem shaken.
I'm fine. This is just hard to believe. After Rajivari fell, sources claimed he created a great archive of his knowledge and teachings, the Fount of Rajivari. Generations of Jedi search for it, finding nothing. The Fount's considered a hoax by all reputable scholars, but we just heard proof.
Nayland Ralloc saw this hologram, Master. More of Rajavari's knowledge could make him incredibly dangerous.
The hologram said, follow where the first blade points, from the sanctuary of the Order. Kaleth! The ruins at Kaleth. The name means sanctum. It's the remains of an ancient fortress. Evidence suggests Kaleth was destroyed in a great battle. Old droids still walk those ruins today, but this first blade is a puzzle.
If it was once a fortress, it could refer to weapons that were stored in Kaleth.
We have found several old weapons in one section of Kaleth. Nothing like a first blade, but a good place to begin. I planned your training so carefully, but the Force has intervened. Finding the Fount of Rajivari and stopping Nayland must be a greater test.
Even if the Force is shaping my training, I want your help, Master Yuan.
I thank you. You should know, Padawan. The Council tends to disapprove of such training, but I'll explain everything to them. For now, focus on exploring Kaleth for this first blade. Call me on your holocommunicator at once if you have any success.
So now we are searching for the first blade. Very interesting. So, one thing you'll notice about this game, which is like a lot of other games, it's very much like, hey, you do this thing. It's very important. Me, and you know, while I just sit on my laurels. Well, this outfit does not match at all. I've gotten several different pants. So Adeptslot, so Tython, gravity. I do not have any matching pants. My. Oh, looks like it's time to go back to this. Hey, the black pants don't look too bad with this outfit. That's fine. I'm almost already level 5, which means I'm getting there. Obviously, while this is completed at level 10, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm almost halfway there, because the levels obviously curve in height. Curve in like the amount of experience needed. So okay, so we need to go over to here, Lower Kaleth. I believe we can take the bus. Oh, the speeder, that's it. Kind of rude that, you know, they're trying to extort cash from me while I'm doing Jedi business, though. I feel like that should be, like, you know, a bit, I feel like Jedi business should be, you know, free from that. I don't think I should have to pay. I mean... My cult should pay for it all. Oh yeah, look, we got a what is it? What was it again? Keldor. So why can't I be a Keldor? Why can't I be him? No wait, is that her? Oh sorry, her. Why can't I be her? Oh wait, no, shop. Gonna sell a bunch of crap. I want to keep the street outfit, it looks alright. These pants though, not really worth it. You know, not worth it. A lot of this is just junk. Sell the junk, repair my items. you know, that's this is the drill.
Zappy Karahiko.
I wonder if we have the Padawan name now, actually. I do! We do have the Padawan name. We are now Padawan SWTOR. Woo! I hadn't held down the right mouse button that time, so I was actually able to do stuff. Oh, I'm level 5, let's go!
Show respect. You stand before greatness. The first blade, I guard. It rests with the ashes of its maker, the Weapon Master.
I must take the first blade. The Jedi have need of it again.
The first blade. First Jedi weapon. From this beginning, lightsabers came. Millennia pass. Only hilt of first blade remains. Only disturbed once. Rajavari came. He proved worthy. Permitted to take the hilt. Later, returned it.
Perhaps I could do as Rajavari did.
To take the hilt, prove worthy. The philosophy of Jedi combat. Show understanding. The Weapon Master left challenges. Here in Calef. Training droids to test his students. Find them. Prevail. The hilt of the first blade waits.
Awesome! It's time for combat. Woo! I don't think these are the guys I'm supposed to fight. Yeah, these are definitely the guys I was supposed to random droids. Well, hey, you know, I won. So I can't complain. Now I've got a lot of damage though, I'm just going to meditate for a moment. And now it is time to fight this bugger. Okay, let's just step back a bit so we can get some distance. There we go. Ooh, level 6, this guy's a bit tough. I was wrong. I guess I'm just the most illustrious Jedi of all time. Makes sense, you know, I am the greatest. And bam. I do love giving a flashy finisher, you know? But now it is time to face the last of the draw. Oh, wait, no, 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 we're not gonna be a silly Billy and not heal. Maybe a Billy, but I'm not that silly. And we did it. Woo! Let's be honest though, Pixel did all the work. This was all Pixel. Look at him. Yeah, it's definitely Pixel. He's the strongest in the universe. Never mind the galaxy. Ooh, this person got a vehicle. Nice tauntaun. Oh. Let's hope they don't, okay, good, they're leaving.
Telemetry is received. All droids report your battle performance. Satisfactory.
In that case, I wish to take the hilt of the first blade from here.
Take the hilt. Treat with respect. Fight with honor.
Master Yuan, I've found the hilt of the first blade. A proto-lightsaber from someone called the Weapon Master. The hilt looks as if there's data engraved on it.
Of course. The first blade points the way. Rajivari made the legendary weapon itself our guide. The Force is certainly with you, Padawan. Please bring the hilt back to the temple at once. I will look into a way to access that data.
And now we return. I find the descriptions of the game very funny, like the blade has been altered to somehow store information. What, is there like a fucking flash drive on there? Star Wars has always been a very silly series, but you know, I don't think that's a bad thing. Pardon me. Where's Pixel? Pixel, there he is. Let's go, Pixel.
Hello again, Padawan. I'm glad to see you well. Master C.O. Bakar, I was there to greet you when you first arrived.
Do you need me for something, Master Sio?
At least she has a sense of responsibility.
This is Master Jarek Kaden, another of the Jedi Council. Yuan told us about Nayland Raylock, the pilgrim seeking Rajavari's secrets. She also claimed the Force is guiding your training. This isn't unknown, but...
So the Force influencing a Padawan's training is quite rare.
Yuan seems convinced, but trusting blindly in the Force isn't the Jedi way. Good judgment and discipline must temper that trust. First she welcomes that Trandoshan into the temple, now this? She's getting more unorthodox by the day.
What do you make of Yuan's claim, Padawan?
Master Yuan is my teacher. It isn't my place to question her.
Indeed not. That's the Council's responsibility.
The Council has agreed to accept Yuan's opinion. For now. But I am concerned about the dangers this path is leading you through. Finding the Fount of Rajavari before Nayland Raylock does is important. But so is your safety, Padawan. Be mindful.
Got hit by some very casual racism. You don't love to see it. It's very rude of them, actually. I was like, that's just so mean. What has Kaizen done? You know what? Fuck, that's so rude. That is so mean, but now I must speak with Yuan Pa.
Rajavari's hologram proves the same technique existed. Don't you see? It'll resolve that silly debate once and for all. Overexcite? I'm not quite ready to... Ah, Padawan. Much longer and we'd have come looking for you. I thought you might have crossed paths with Nayland Raylock again.
How goes your hunting?
You said you found the first blade, or its hilt at least. Is it? May I see it? Ah, the folds in the metal. The power cell chamber. These are lost techniques. Our lightsabers began here, with this.
I believe these etch marks are encoded information, Master Yuan.
And the interior's been modified too, perhaps to hold more. I deciphered a second clue from Rajavari's hologram. To find the Fount of Rajavari, this hilt must be taken to a cave in the Typhonian Mountains. The hologram says the Founders meditated in that cave. Debated. They became the Jedi Council.
All our codes, our laws and principles can be traced back to those debates.
I apologize, Padawan. Kaizen's devotion to the hunt is quite single-minded.
I don't mind. I welcome his help.
Good luck and be careful. The hologram said nothing of what might be waiting in those caves.
so it appears that we may have the help of Kaizen, which is lovely. I do think this Kaizen fellow's quite nice. However, sadly, that is all the time we have for today. I hope to see you next time. I'm having a lot of fun with this series. And I hope to see you again. Toodles!